Believe it or not, people in California wish they had some of that snow, or at least in the form of rain. The extended drought there is turning into a catastrophe for farmers. It is so bad, President Obama announced $160 million of federal aid when he visited yesterday, stopping by a farm owned by Joe Del Bosque. Bill Whitaker talked with the farmer, who took part in a roundtable discussion on how to get farmers through the crisis.
So how many acres do you think you'll have to leave fallow this year because you have no water?
Well, possibly as much as 600 acres.
In a normal year, Joe Del Bosque's fields would grow lush with almonds, cherries, and melons. But with reservoirs at record lows, the state, for the first time, is cutting off water to growers in the Central Valley Farm Belt.
We are expecting to receive no water from the Department of the Interior.
No water.
No water at all.
The Fresno area normally gets about 11.5 inches of rain a year. Last year, it got 3.
It would take some 45 to 60 days of rainfall in Northern California to substantially relieve the current circumstances.
Martin McIntyre is local manager of the water system. California's 54-year-old infrastructure is straining to meet the demands of farms, cities, the environment.
We need to modernize it, update it, and in some cases expand it.
Del Bosque managed to save some water from last year. That will go to save his cash crop, almonds. But he won't be growing melons. His 600 fallow acres normally would produce 600,000 boxes of melons.
When we start harvesting here, we'll have up to 100 people working in this field. And if we don't plant this field, those people are out of work. California produces 50% of the nation's fruits, nuts, and vegetables. And that source of food is in danger right now. And it's going to cause shortages of food and rising prices.
Del Bosque is a second-generation farmer in this valley. He fears he'll be the last.
Next year, if we have another dry year like this where we get no water, I think I'll just be hanging it up.
Behind me is the LA River. We are in extreme drought here, but up in Fresno County, where Del Bosque farms, it's even drier. In that one county, the top agricultural producer in the country, 250,000 acres will lay fallow because of the drought. And that's an area bigger than Manhattan. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm Bill Whitaker in Los Angeles.